What's up everyone, John from Beyond ARTV. It is time for a new song review. That's right, Chvrches have a brand new song out in the world. It's called Get Out. It's from their upcoming album, Love Is Dead. I am so excited. I might just be a bit of a Chvrches fan, I don't know, you tell me. But on the real, I am absolutely brimming with excitement at the fact that Chvrches have new material out in the world. It's been a couple of years since Every Open Eye came out, and if you saw my review for that, which I highly recommend watching, it'll be linked at the end of this video, I loved the album. I loved The Bones of What You Believe. The Mother We Share is the track that got me into them, and I still jam that all the time. It's just one of those songs that feels timeless, and it hits me every single time. Very special. But on a real note, Get Out is more of a pop progression. It definitely leans more into that territory. It still has that synthy aura and vibe to it. It was produced by Greg Kurstin, and if you know anything about this guy, his track record, his songwriting credits, his production credits, the dude is everywhere. And he actually just took home non-classical Best Producer of the Year for the Grammy Awards. So that's a thing. I think that Chvrches lead singer Lauren Mayberry sounds graceful and confident once again on Get Out. It is a bit repetitive, but that's not something that they haven't done in the past. They definitely have some more repetitive sounds, and they've always had pop flowing in their veins. I think it's just Greg Kurstin really bringing it into more of a positive light and seeing pop not as the enemy, but as a friend. And I think Get Out does win in that battle there. The instrumentals do feel a little bit more basic, a little bit more timid, and it scares me just a bit because there's so many bands that I love that have gone full-blown pop, but I trust Chvrches enough, and I trust Greg Kurstin as a producer. I mean, just listen to this little preview that we got in terms of the instrumental. I knew I was going to be hooked. And then it just cut off. That was the end of the preview, and I was already like dying for new music, and that only took like a day or two. As we know now, that was used in the background of the song leading up to the chorus of the track, and the chorus definitely does hit like a hammer. It's not a bad chorus whatsoever. Maybe not my favorite at all in terms of like Chvrches choruses out there, but like I said, not bad, especially compared to a lot of its pop contemporaries. Ian Cook and Martin Doherty definitely did a good job with their roles in Chvrches. The synth work here is really nice, especially in that pre-chorus, like I said. And it is a driving force during the chorus, and once that chorus hits, it is like a hammer, but it's like, maybe it's like missing a little bit of its impact somehow, but definitely just an unabashedly pop move here. Lauren Mayberry sounds great, striking, confident. I like some of the lyrics, even though there's not a ton going on in the lyrical department during the chorus and that sort of thing, at least in terms of variety. There is some repetition. The bridge of this track is great. And it also has something that leans towards like a scientific thing. She talks about early on reflections, and then later we get a mention of show me how you're a kaleidoscope. And what a kaleidoscope is like a combining of two different things, and then it puts out a variety of different colors that you see on the other end. It's like almost like fooling. Show me how you're a kaleidoscope. I like the whole thing with like the reflection that's put up. This seems like some sort of breakup song. Maybe she's just freeing herself and she knows that this person had a different reflection that was getting shown to her, and maybe he's putting something else out into the world. So it's really cool to see how that's all tied together. I think the bridge is easily my favorite part of this track. I like the verses a lot as well. Not as huge on the chorus, but overall, the song is good, and I'm still excited, very excited, dare I say, to hear the album. Chvrches are always right here beside me when I film, so I've been waiting for a while for new music. This wasn't a disappointment by any means. Not my favorite Chvrches material, but still, I think it's solid enough to merit a strong 3.5 out of 5. What do you guys think, though? If you've heard the song, let me know in the comment section down below. Please leave a like on the video while you're here. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you're able to, support me on Patreon at that top link in the description. The direct link to my Patreon is right over here in this annotation in the corner of the screen. If you would like to see my Chvrches Every Open Eye review, click right here. If you would like to see a Paramore review, because why not? I'm wearing a Hayley Williams t-shirt right over here. Socials in the description, and I'll see you soon right here on Beyond ARTV.